Yishu Guanxi is a series of individual portraits of contemporary Chinese artists, curators, and scholars taken over the last 2 years or so in Shanghai, Guangzhou, Beijing, New York. Taken together, they form a portrait of the contemporary Chinese art community. Guanxi sort of describes this social mentality that the Chinese have, and it's a very ancient thing. It actually has its roots in Confucius philosophy, which goes back to the essential idea that you gauge your presence as a man, as a person, through your relationships with other people. And the first relationship that you can have is obviously with yourself, and through that you have relationships with many people, and the way you use those relationships, the way you cultivate these relationships is sort of the mark of a fine man.
From the individual portrait, you get a great sense of this artist and their place. But when you see all 120 portraits together, you get a very great sense of a general community and how each person affects the other through the stories and the poems.
Over the last 2.5 years, we've made over 120 portraits, and each one has a poem inscribed into it or written along the side of it.
One collaboration I really liked was with Sun Gojian. She asked the translator if she can cover herself in sugar. She thought that the sugar on her aging skin really showed this bitter sweetness of life. Yeah, I was very happy with it. And she really liked it, and I think it was a really great mixing my vision with her artistic sensibility.
The idea of the project with the Guanxi nature is the sense of giving a gift and creating a relationship through a gift giving, and that's what we're going to do today. We've made this portrait of Sui Fei, we've carved the poem into it, and now it's time to give the picture back to Sui Fei. In this way, Sui Fei's participation in the project comes around full circle. We're able to give something back to her, so she so generously gave her time, her stories, and her friendship to us. Sui Fei collects tendrils and twigs from parks in New York City, which she rearranges into a sort of calligraphic format.
Hi!
Hey, Sui Fei!
Hi! That's beautiful. Thank you so much. I love it.
For you.
Thank you so much. And also you put the poem in it. That's wonderful.
Etched in there.
Oh, I see. On the real...
On the real print, yeah.
That's great.
The nature of language seeks harmony through expression, while the language of nature expresses harmony when sought. In this way, we've all sort of been revealed. We've made a portrait of the artist, and in that, Erin's shown herself and the artist has shown themselves, and then through my gift of the poem and the handwriting, I reveal myself. And all of that together comes to make these portraits.